Hello, friends, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clearissa. Today's video is going to be a decorate with me sort of plus a DIY. I am decorating my spring lantern, but before doing so, I am adding a DIY as well. So come on in and let's do some decorating. So friends, we're going to start here by cleaning my lantern. I've had this one for quite some time. I've used it every season since I've had it. Actually, there are two of them, but they will be separated this time, and one will be decorated one way and another. I'm going to be decorating this one in pink, and if you've been following me for a minute, you know that pink is not really my color, but I am learning to love it. I am doing a whole area this year with pink decorations. And so after I clean this up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the DIY, and it will be to add bunnies to my candle here, which will make it a little more springy. So after I clean this up, we will start the DIY. So stick around. As you can see, I am going around the picture of the bunny that's on this napkin, and I'm tearing it away because tearing it away instead of cutting it makes it look a little more natural once you add it to whatever you're adding it to. And then what I'm doing is just dipping my paintbrush in water and then wetting the napkin, and then I'm using the other end just to tear away parts of it that I want not to be showing on the candle once I add it. We do want it to look like the picture is actually a part of the candle, and so this gives you that effect when you do it this way instead of just cutting out a square. So that's what we're doing here. Friends, I wanted to take a moment to let you know that this video is also part of a collaboration. It's a collaboration hosted by my YouTube sister, Kenya, from Kenya's Decor Corner. Now, if you're not familiar with Kenya, you should be. She has an awesome decorating style, and right now she's in the midst of redecorating her living room, and you don't want to miss that. I'm going to leave a link to Kenya's YouTube channel below, and make sure that you stop by. And if you stop by from my channel and you're not familiar with Kenya, be sure to let her know that I sent you, okay? So now we're going to get back to decorating this lantern. Oh, and before I go, thanks Kenya for this open collaboration. And so we're just about done, and then we will have ragged edges that will make the picture look like it is a part of the candle. And so now we're going to add the picture to the candle, and I'm going to be using Mod Podge to adhere it.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
I am using the dryer for two reasons, friends. One is to, of course, speed up the process, and two, because adding the heat actually takes some of the wrinkles out and makes it lay a lot smoother. So that's why I'm using the blow dryer here. There are also heat tools that people buy for that purpose as well, but I find that my dryer works just as well. And until my dryer is no longer working, I'll wait on ordering the heat tool. Maybe I'll get one when my dryer is no longer working.
Just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day.
And here, friends, I'm adding a second layer of the Mod Podge just to make sure that it adheres very well. And then I'll use the dryer once again to dry this as well. So friends, while I'm here, let me just say that if you're new here, I want to say welcome, and I hope that you'll enjoy this video to the point that you will hit that subscribe button below. Once you do, hit that bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming content. We are a lifestyle channel over here. We do DIYs, as you can see here today, upcycles, shopping hauls, organization, home organization, home decor, seasonal decor, and all things to help you and to inspire you to live a wonderful life on a budget. We do work on a budget in these parts over here. So why don't you join us? And if you're new to my channel and you've already subscribed, I want you to know that I see you, and I'm so glad that you've become a part of the family. And if you're one of my ride or dies, you already know I love you. I love you. I love you. And I want to thank you all for finding me and for sticking and staying with me. I am so very grateful. So back to our DIY.
Then you fall back.
So now that the DIY is done, we're going to go ahead and dress our lantern. I'm going to add moss to the bottom. What I've put in the bottom to lift the candle is just a styrofoam bowl. I use them for painting, and I just turn one upside down, and I'm going to cover it with the moss. And then once the moss covers that, I will add the candle, and we will be on our way to decorating this lantern for the spring season. And as you can see, once you put the moss in, you won't see, I spread it around correctly, you won't see the styrofoam bowl, but it helps to give it just a little lift so that you can actually see the bunnies that we added. We didn't want to do that for nothing, so we want you to see them. And this candle is on a timer, let me say that, so it'll come on at a certain time every evening and then turn itself off, which makes it really nice as well. And in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, that is a miniature sander, and I'm just taking off the excess napkin so that the top is nice and smooth. That works really, really well. And now to add the florals to go all around my bunny, and as you can see, they're all pink. And what I am not going to do, if I don't have to, is cut them, because around here we like to reuse things. So if I can get away with bending the stems and putting them in there, that's what I'm going to do. Now I will have to cut a few, but I won't be cutting many of them.
then you fall back. Giving me signs that I've seen before. Yeah, it's cute, but honey, I want more. Don't waste no more time. No, no. There's no use playing hard to get. I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask. Yeah. Love is just around the corner, babe. To do what we want, I wanna get in shape with you all night. All night. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. All night. There's something that I need from you.
And so there you have it, friends. It's all dressed and ready to go. I think it's really, really pretty in the front. I think I'm going to start now with adding something to the top, and I'm going to make a bow, and I think we'll be done. But don't go away. Stay till the end so that you'll see how it turns out, and you can see where it sits once I'm done. I'm thinking that I may need to flatten some of the pink florals that are on the inside so that you can see more of my DIY candle, but we'll get to that in a bit. I am using white ribbon, guys, because as I said, I don't have a lot of pink, and I checked my stash, and out of all the colors of ribbon that I have, I did not have any pink ribbon. I may get some and add it to this lantern later on, or maybe I'll just leave it with the white. I think it's going to be really pretty. Let me know how you feel about it once we see it all put together, if you think I should add a little pink, or if you think the white bows will suffice. And I'd like to hear how you feel about it. And so here we have it. The DIY candle, the pink florals on the inside, using the white ribbon. I did add a little raffia, but let me know what you think about the ribbon. Should it be pink, or is the white okay? I think it turned out really nice, and I hope you do too. This was fun. I especially loved the DIY. If you have any questions about that part of it, just leave me a comment below. Be sure to let me know which ribbon you think I should use, if I can stick to the white or go to the pink. And guys, I think that this turned out really, really pretty, even though it is pink. And here is where it's going to sit. As you can see, there is more pink here, and it's going to sit right there at the base of this table. This light will come on at a certain time every evening and then go off on its own. I love it. I really, really do. And I hope that you do as well. You can see my bunnies on my candle. I think it turned out well. So I'm going to do what I normally do, and that is to encourage you today to find something that brings joy into your life. As I say during every video, we all need a little joy. And I'm also going to leave you the way that I always do, with lots of love, hugs, and blessings. Remember to subscribe, remember to hit the bell, and remember to come back next time to see the next video. I'm going to leave you guys with hugs and blessings, and I'll see you in the next video. Be well, be safe, be joyful. Bye-bye.
Then you fall back. I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask.